Yeah, you already know who it is, man. Hip hop is real, no bars in the building. We're gonna get right into it, man. Ryda was robbed or robbed the Ryda. What y'all think, man? I personally had the brother, the second, and the third, personally. And I personally had Mike P winning the battle, you know what I mean, before that. So, salute to Ryda. He might have really found himself with the silk shirts and all that, you know, Ryda Ramon. As far as the judging, man, maybe the second round, because the second round, obviously, you know, he's talking about Mike P's girl and all that. Maybe the judges didn't like that angle too much, or maybe they felt that Ryda stayed on that angle a little too much. But like I said, that second round, you could tell Mike was, definitely a little frustrated. I'm not even gonna say emotional. Definitely a little frustration on there. And I gave a little extra points for that too. Like I said, you talking like that, and you kind of, physically showing that your opponent is disturbed by it. Yeah. Ryda, like I said, Ryda was cool. Mike was talking too, man. Mike was talking also. Mike was to me, Mike was more calm too. Even in the Saga battle, like, he was more like smooth. Like, he's really talking to these dudes. You know what I mean? Yeah, but Mike, man, when you battled Danny, bro, I remember saying it in my head, bro, like, you went off on Danny's wife and all that. If you remember closely in that battle, too, Danny gave it a little bit of it back in the third round. Because he's like, dog, you're not about to be talking about my wife crazy. I mean, he started talking about, Mike's girl or whatever like that. And, from that moment on, I was like, yeah, Mike, you just opened the door. Pretty much everybody's going to come talking about it. And, Ryda had a nice angle with it. Nice angle, how he did it and all that. And then, I think Mike was still cool. Like I said, he looked frustrated, but, I still think he kept his composure and all that. But, tell you what, though, man, like I said, it was a good battle. I believe the fan vote was like, there's like a 4% difference or something like that, man. So that's crazy. It came down to the fan vote. Obviously, the 4 judges split. Man, that's why I'm happy I'm not a judge, especially for a battle like that. Like I said, that was close. Like I said, I personally would have got Ryda, but yeah, man. Mike P. Whew. Mike P. I think, I don't know if Mike P had a long talk with his wife, but, man, I tell you what, though, Mike P gonna come back the second round, because I think I don't feel like Mike P he thinks he got lucky, but he's gonna be reading the comments and all that, like, hey, man, Ryda should have won, or Mike P just, barely squeezed that one out. I think Mike P's gonna try to come and prove, like, nah, this wasn't no little joke or anything, you know what I mean? So, what y'all think, man? Was Ryda robbed? Or robbed Ryda? Double R, man. My man was supposed to be Ryda Ramon. You know what I mean? Double R, Ryda Ramon. Now it's, Ryda robbed. Or robbed Ryda. So, yeah, man. But salute to both those brothers, man. It was a good battle. And way to close out the first round of the Ultimate Madness tournament. Salute y'all for rocking with us, man. Hip hop is real, frogs.